Single influencers, how are you dating? So I recently met somebody at a dating event and I talked about it a little bit here on TikTok, and he just stopped responding once he saw my Instagram. And I've had a lot of conversations over on Threads. Come follow me on Threads at Kia Kelly. And we've been talking about when should you tell somebody about your social media following. And I had a guy today that said, if I don't tell somebody immediately, it's lying. And I said, it's lying. I said, why would that be lying? And so for those of you all that are influencers, now listen, this account has 5,000 followers. My other one has 500,000. It's Kenya Kelly, 500,000. Anyway, and so I'm curious, for those of you all that have social media followings, like, when do you think it's appropriate to tell a person that you're interested in about the size of your following? I guess maybe I'm a little bit old school, and the old school me doesn't think that who cares about how big your following is when it comes to dating. But what I'm learning is that that's a thing, not in terms of that they want to get something from you, but that men can be hesitant about wanting to date you if you have a large following. Like, that's new to me. Matt, if you think I'm talking about you, I'm not talking about you. Something totally different. And I'm like, oh, I never ever considered like how a man would feel if he saw that I had a large following on social media. Because what my friend Matt was making me aware of is that sometimes men are like hesitant to date someone with a big following, because if a date doesn't go well, a person could try to expose them or things of that nature. And I'm like, oh, I just never thought about that. That didn't cross my mind. And so for those of you all that are building online platforms and you have 10,000, 20,000 plus followers, how are you dating?